Well guys, here it is, new car. We picked up an E90 M3. So as you guys can see, we flew all the way up from Texas. We flew all the way to New York City, and then we picked this thing up in New Jersey. We're gonna drive it all the way back to Texas. Gonna be a super fun drive on the way back. Super clean car. I've wanted one of these for quite a while, so super excited with this, and gonna be a really good time. It's pretty cool car to have, and of course, S65 V8, gonna be a really fun project with this thing. Gonna be lots of little different mods that we're doing, and just overall a really cool car. So it's kind of gonna be like a little bit of a duplicate spec to the F80, but just to go over it a little bit, it's an Alpine white, obviously 4-door E90 with a DCT, and this car is actually really clean. So it's like just a bunch of clean parts to the car, full front PPF, really clean, brand new OEM headlights, a bunch of new OEM interior trim plastic pieces, and then the engine has had all of the maintenance done. All the Vanos covers have been done, rod bearings, everything that goes wrong with an S65 has been replaced on this thing. So we're looking really good, and we're all the way down in Philly already. So we've been in the car for about an hour and a half, and this thing's just absolutely awesome. So can't wait to drive it. It's going to be total like 1,650 miles or so, all the way back to Texas, all the way back to Houston. Looking forward to it. We're going to get some cool stops along the way, and honestly, it's just going to be a really fun trip. So stick around. We got some stuff that we're going to do for this, and it's going to be so cool. All right guys, we're at just a little rest stop here on the side of the highway now. It's been a few hours, but we did actually end up doing our first mod to the M3. Actually, technically our second mod to the M3. We actually found a 2-pipe mod OEM muffler. So if you guys know what that is, it kind of cuts open the center section of the muffler, and then they weld in a little pipe in there, and it makes it just ever so slightly louder. Really not a big difference so far, but just that little bit, that'll be pretty nice for the drive. And then the second mod that we did, this is actually the first mod that we did. You know, we had to get an OEM fire extinguisher paint matched in Alpine white. So it is in there already. It looks absolutely perfect in the car with the stock seats, fits perfectly, and of course it matches the OEM Alpine white paint color, and overall just perfect mod for the car just to get started on the way back home. So we've got a few more hours to drive. We're probably going to be going actually pretty far tonight. So we're still up in Pennsylvania right now. So we're going to get driving, do a few more hours. You know, we'll rotate on and off. I'm here with my buddy Tyler, who runs OEM extinguishers. So we're going to be trading on and off, driving back, and we will see you guys probably in the morning. I'll throw up some more clips just through the night, driving, whatnot. But I absolutely love this car. This thing's amazing. Having so much fun with it already. The V8, the DCT. This is going to be a really fun project. Don't worry, F80 is not going anywhere. Zero plans for the F80 to change. This is just coming alongside the F80, and be a really cool two side-by-side project cars, and they're going to look so good together. So we'll keep driving for the night, and I'll give you guys some more updates, more video as we go along. Tomorrow we have some really cool plans. Probably about 600 miles in so far. E90 is doing absolutely great, no issues. Car's fantastic to drive. Next day already, so we've been driving through the night. We're down in Virginia now, so definitely made it a good distance. But we're gonna keep going, just keep filling her up, doing good. Actually getting a pretty decent gas mileage. I think we've been averaging probably close to like 22 miles to the gallon so far. At least that's what the dash says. So we'll keep going from here, keep driving, having a good time, enjoying the car. Finally some daylight, so it makes it a little bit easier to drive. Just getting used to the new car, and definitely having some fun and enjoying it. we're back in Houston. So guys, we're back home with the M3. It's been a very, very long last few days. We drove completely straight back here to Houston, all the way from New Jersey. We still have the F80. Don't worry, that's not going anywhere. But super glad to get this thing back here home. It's so cool to see it in the garage parked next to the F80. Just really cool experience to have both of these cars at the same time. So we drove all the way back. It was about 1,870 miles or so. We made it all the way back from New Jersey, straight shot. Had some breaks in there where we took a few hour naps and stuff. And we drove back. We went through Tail of the Dragon. We did Foothills Parkway. We drove all the way down to Helen. And then kind of just made our way back through Atlanta, all the way back down the coast through Louisiana, back to Houston. Definitely a long trip. It took, in total, almost 36 to 37 hours. Definitely a little bit of a tiring experience, but no problems with the M3, and was really a great drive back. So I'm super stoked to get to making this thing clean, mine. I mean, it's already very clean, but making it mine, personalized, and getting a few little mods done to it. It's going to be a really fun car. It's not going to be a track car. It definitely won't be to the level that the F80 is. That is not my goal for the E90. My main purpose is to kind of have this as a very, very fun street car that obviously looks really good, and it's just going to perform very well. Obviously, it has to be a driver's car. I can't do anything other than that, so it needs to drive very well, handle very well, come to a stop very well. But part of these cars is that they sound so, so good. So we're gonna get a great exhaust setup for this thing, probably some intake stuff, obviously wheels and tires. It's already on Öhlins dedicated track coilovers, and honestly, they felt amazing, both at the Tail of the Dragon and the just like driving on the street the whole way here. It felt really good. So the car definitely feels very planted overall, and I can't wait till we get on like a stickier tire and like we're actually able to, you know, drive this thing a little bit harder. It's probably going to feel really good. So some wheels, tires, and some other little things, exhaust, maybe clean up the interior some. Might have some other plans for that coming. But overall, it's just going to be a really fun car, and I'm so excited to have this thing back here. It's been a blast to drive, and a nice change of pace from the F80. So I didn't show it to you guys too much, but we do have just a black on black, or a black interior on the white exterior, but nothing special in here. It is actually pretty clean in here. I know it's like dirty, but a lot of this stuff has been replaced. So all of this plastic trim has been replaced. The cup holders were replaced. The trim here was replaced. This trim, as well as the screen has been replaced. Otherwise, it's not too bad in here. Pretty clean. I think there's a few little things I'll touch up. Like I'll probably replace the DCT knob. It's got a little bit of wear here on the outside. Might go ahead and replace this this trim here. It's not bad, but it's a little bit worn. One cool thing to note is that the chirple buttons here, normally here on the inside, we have an EDC button, and then we have the power button and the traction control button. So the EDC button was actually removed for the one without one because this car originally came with EDC, but obviously now we have Öhlins dedicated track. So not having those on there, instead of just having a useless button, it was replaced with the one without, so that it's not a useless button. Also, all of the door sill entrances were replaced, so all of these M3 badgings on all four doors were replaced. So every single one of these is brand new. And then obviously this car has, like I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but it had 96,000 miles on it when I picked it up. We're well over 97,000 now. It has had all of the major components done that you need to service on an S65. So we've had rod bearings done, valve cover gaskets been done, valve covers were upgraded to the billet aluminum ones. It just recently had a DCT service with the aluminum DCT pan. That was fully replaced. The rear pinion seal was fully replaced. So we've had everything done on this car, and it was actually all done really recently at a trusted shop. So I think it was done like within the past 7 or 8 months. But now she's here back in the garage, and definitely excited to be getting started on this thing. It's filthy from the drive. We drove through a bunch of rain, and driving at night, drove through a bunch of bugs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna start getting it cleaned up. I've already got a few little things here and there to throw on the car. Nothing really major for now, but just little touches to kind of get this project going. And hopefully in not too long, we'll be setting some more mods for the E90. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know it was a lot more clips, a little less talking, just kind of cruising down across the country, long drive, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you are excited for the new car, and it's going to be a great journey, and I've wanted one of these for a long time, so I'm super excited. That's going to do it for today. You guys will be seeing more of this car coming up soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you guys in the next video.